We'll begin staying really closely connected to the breath. It may feel a little tight at first. We're going to really use our focus, place our mind on the breath, and we'll allow ourselves to breathe in and let our awareness ride on that breath all the way in, staying with it. And then as we breathe out, we'll let awareness ride on the exhale all the way out. We'll do that for a minute or two. Staying focused on the breath, using our will to follow the breath in and out. The mind wanders off. We're keeping the mind connected to the breath, really close, following the inhale and the exhale. Sometimes you might need an extra anchor, like when you inhale, you say the number 1, and exhale 1, and then inhale 2, and exhale 2. If you choose to do the counting in and out, just notice if your mind wanders, and then bring it back and start the count again. Just do that for a couple more breaths. Now we're going to start to open up. We've had a little bit of a tight focus, which we don't do that much, right? We're really staying tight and paying attention to these numbers and watching the breath, keeping very close. We're going to start to open up the mind. So we're going to feel a little bit of an ease. You might even feel as if your body begins to evaporate, like a rainbow dissolving into the sky. You may use your imagination, imagining what would that be? How would it feel? And then as you've imagined dissolving, breathe naturally. And when a thought arises, notice when you notice the thought. Is it just as the thought arises? Is it in the middle of your thought and you say, "Ah, I'm thinking"? Or is it at the end of the thought after you've maybe circled around with it and been kind of lost in it? And then you notice, wow, I've been thinking this whole time, actually. With no judgment from this spaciousness, we bring ourselves back to imagining the body dissolving like a rainbow into the sky. And whatever appears, notice when you become aware of it. Let it be. Don't follow it. Don't change it. Just notice when you became aware. Notice your mind right now. Where were you? Were you lost in thought? Are you in clear space? Were you noticing thought at beginning, middle, or end? If you judge yourself, that's a thought too. So if judgment comes up or disappointment in ourselves, we just say, oh, thought, that's another thought. Catch it. When? Beginning, middle, end. Just notice. Be at ease. And we'll just let ourselves now be just natural and unforced. And if a thought arises, imagine yourself as this spaciousness. That there's nowhere for the thought to go but to arise and dissolve with such naturalness, such ease. Whatever arises from space, we could imagine it like a birth, naturally being born. There's no trying to stop it. You just let it be. And when you let it be, it just naturally dissolves, arising and dissolving naturally. And we can allow ourselves to imagine as we bring ourselves back to awareness of the breath. It's as if little pixels of light start to gather. And as you inhale, the form of your body appears as if it were birthed from space. And then exhale. Light pixels from the breath move out into the world. Whatever thoughts and feelings come from your being, arise and dissolve with ease throughout the day. Let's take this practice into the day. When you walk around today, what do you observe? What arisings do you see? How much ease do you have with dissolving the arisings? And we'll inhale and exhale, and we'll dedicate the merit of our gathering together to all beings. May everybody have peace and harmony and be able to be at ease in everything that we do. Thank you.